What was everyday life like in America before Europeans arrived? There were no cities like London or Paris, but there were thriving communities, advanced farming, and deep connections to the land. Life here was very different, but not primitive. By the time Europeans reached North America, millions of Native Americans were already living across the continent, but there was no single way of life. Everything depended on geography. Climate, land, and available resources shaped how people lived. In the Great Plains, many tribes followed buffalo herds. The buffalo provided almost everything: food, clothing, tools, even shelter. People lived in portable homes called teepees, which could be quickly moved as they traveled. In the Southwest, life was more settled. Communities like the Pueblo built permanent homes from adobe and stone. They farmed crops in the desert using carefully managed water systems. In the eastern woodlands, forests provided rich resources. Many groups lived in longhouses and practiced farming alongside hunting and fishing. Along the Pacific Northwest coast, abundant natural resources allowed for large villages. People built wooden homes and carved totem poles. They relied heavily on fishing, especially salmon. Food was one of the greatest strengths. Many groups grew crops like corn, beans, and squash, often called the Three Sisters. These crops supported each other as they grew, creating a sustainable and efficient farming system. This deep understanding of nature allowed communities to survive and thrive for generations. Families and communities were central to daily life. Roles were often shared. Men, women, and children all contributed in different ways. In many societies, women played a major role in farming and decision-making. Leadership varied. Some had chiefs, others used councils. Respect for elders, tradition, and community was a key part of life. Spiritual beliefs were deeply connected to nature. Land, animals, and natural forces were often seen as sacred. Many Native Americans believed in living in balance with the world around them. Their traditions and stories reflected this connection. To Europeans, this way of life seemed unfamiliar and often misunderstood. They didn't see cities like their own, so they assumed they were less advanced. But in reality, these societies were highly adapted to their environments with knowledge and systems built over thousands of years. Understanding daily life before European contact helps us see the full picture. This was not a land waiting to be used, it was already home. But everything was about to change. In the next episode, we'll see why Europeans began exploring the world and how they would arrive in America.